Hey everyone, Thornton Smash here, resident Apex Predator, and the other day I made a video on Apex Legends getting pushed back to March 9th and why it was an issue and why I was upset with Respawn. And I got a lot of messages like this one right here, which is saying, you know, it's not a delay, they never promised anything. And first off, I never said it was delayed in the video like at all, but that's neither here nor there. I want to go over why this was an issue, why it was a problem with Respawn moving this back, and what's going on with it, because it's so much more than just a simple delay. Now, I do want to make it abundantly clear, I understand why the Switch was pushed back to March 9th, and I'm okay with it being pushed back to March 9th, because I understand with the worldwide pandemic, you're trying to do the best port available for a very heavy, intensive game like Apex Legends to run on the Nintendo Switch. I've never had a problem with the pushback to March 9th. What I do have a problem with is with the sore lack of communication from Respawn and EA, which have said, as it shows right here, is their flagship shooter with Apex Legends, and how they just don't communicate with the Switch community. They knew a ton of information and they knew how hyped we were, but completely went radio silent. Let me explain a little bit. Now, a couple of days before the launch of Season 8, people were actually asking Respawn what's going on with the Switch, and Respawn actually went ahead and said, hey, we've got big news in regards to either a Switch trailer or Switch information coming February 2nd, and they weren't wrong about that, but they definitely were aware of the hype. People are asking and they're actually directly responding. So once again, fully aware that people are expecting this game around February 2nd and there is hype surrounding it. As we now know, Apex Legends is coming to the Switch on March 9th. It's in the eShop, you can literally see it. So if they knew that the game wasn't going to be ready till March 9th, they must have known that it was at least a month out of production 2 weeks ago before Season 8 started. Meaning, they knew all this hype. They saw all these websites reporting that it's coming. There's all this hype, the Switch base really wants to see it. Instead of letting the rumors be quashed and just telling everyone, hey, we have exciting news when Season 8 will start in regards to the Switch, but it won't be ready on that exact day, so just keep your hype and expectations lowered, they just went radio silent. They didn't tell anyone anything. They just let the rumors build up and then just dropped on us all of a second at the end of the day of Season 8. I'm talking like 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, after the eShop is closed. They let us know in an EA earnings conference call, hey, it's coming March 9th. They didn't give us any heads up. They waited with all the hype building all day to not let us know anything. Like, technically looking at it, it wasn't even Respawn that let us know. It was a Japanese article from a magazine overseas that reported that the Apex Legends Switch version wouldn't be coming till March 9th. We had to get it from another source other than Respawn and EA themselves. That's just insane disrespect. How can you not let your own community of fans know what's going on with your game? We have to hear it from a Japanese article that has to be translated. On top of that, because it's coming so late into Season 8, a lot of Switch players are going to miss out on the 2-year anniversary and stuff that comes with it. And we get 30 free Battle Pass levels, which honestly, we still have to pay $10 for the Battle Pass for. Do we get a free Battle Pass? You know? No. You have to buy the Battle Pass, then you get the 30 free levels. It's mind-blowing. Novell is going to take you through everything that you're going to miss. Check it out.
Okay, you freaking nerds, listen up. Yes, you heard me right. I called you a nerd, but it's okay. I mean it with love. No homo. Firstly, I want to give a massive shout out and thank you to the homie Thornton Smash for having me on here. Thank you so much, bro. It means a lot. You already know I appreciate it. Listen up, guys. So we got a little something to kind of talk about, you know what I'm saying? So everybody really expected the Nintendo Switch version of Apex Legends to drop in the beginning of Season 8, right? 9th of March, they say. Can you guys imagine how they must have been talking about this in the boardroom? Guys, what the hell is going on with the Nintendo Switch? I think we should release it in the beginning of Season 8. You're fired. Wait, what? We're releasing it on the 9th of March. Now that is what I call free real estate, folks. Imagine, in June last year, they literally announced a release in fall. They delayed that and proceeded to just sit there like, okay. Then on the first day of Season 8, they don't say a damn word. Everyone is hyped and excited, ready for the new season, legend, and weapon. And all you Switch players were excited for the Switch release of Apex being announced on the same day, because that's where all the information led up to. And then Respawn just said 9th 9th of March. Goodbye and enjoy, folks. They really just let you guys miss the anniversary collection event as well as more than half of the first rank split. Bro, that's so unfair. Now we all gotta wait a whole damn month. Watch Respawn go $50 if you want to play Apex Legends on Nintendo Switch, folks. Freaking money hungry pieces of shit. They could have easily avoided all of this by simply letting everyone know at least a few weeks in advance instead of literally building up false hype for the entire Switch community. Freaking money hungry, unprepared, slow working pieces of shit. Anyway guys, that was all I pretty much had to say. Thank you so much for listening to my freaking weird voice. Thank you for listening to me ramble. I'm sure Thornton will leave a link in the description to my extremely trash YouTube channel. What am I doing with my life? Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching and keep it 100.
Thanks, Novell, for coming on and, giving us that info and kind of why this is a messed up situation. I really appreciate it. I'll leave his link in the description below so that you guys can check out his Apex content, as he is a fabulous, fabulous YouTuber. I'm just kind of upset with the lack of communication from my currently favorite game, Apex Legends, with the community. I feel like we're just forgotten in an afterthought, and I did it in a Call of Duty video yesterday where I just feel like developers just overlook the Switch community, and it's really disheartening at this point, especially because it's such a rabid and such a heartfelt community. You guys are all amazing, and you guys always come check out the videos because you guys want to know the Switch news. So obviously there's a lot of interest, yet we're just continually overlooked, and it's killing me. One quick last thing, I always get a ton of comments in the comment section and I respond to every single one, but I wanted to put this here in case you had any questions. Okay, Apex Legends on the Switch will be free. It's coming on March 9th. It will be on the Nintendo Switch Lite. There will be cross-play, but only if you play with someone on another console in your lobby, and there will not be cross-progression. You will not be able to bring your Xbox, PS4, Steam, or Origin account to your Switch account. That will not happen. Those are the big questions that get asked every single video, so I wanted to put this here. If you guys see in the comments someone asks this question, direct them to this timestamp, okay? Just do it. I get a lot of them. Thank you guys for checking out my video. I know not everyone's going to agree with me. A lot of people love Respawn and are totally fine with this communication method that they're currently doing. These are my thoughts. This is my opinion, and I'm not going to change my opinion because this is literally what I'm seeing every single day with Apex Legends in the Switch community. So until next time, Legends, keep slaying in the Outlands, and I'll see you out there.